I'm currently at the top of Denmark and my goal is to make it all the way to the bottom of Italy to eventually cross Europe.
But there are some rules for this challenge. And rule number 1 is I can use no money on transportation. So I gotta hitchhike. We got it. My very first ride in Denmark. Say hi.
Hi.
That was really awesome. Now I got my first ride and I just gotta keep going like this down through Europe.
And just like that, I wanted to cross Europe without spending any money on transportation.
One more, let's go.
So car by car, I was slowly making my way down through Denmark. But it was not gonna be just that easy. Introducing rule number 2. I'm starting this challenge with no money, meaning that any money I need for food or housing needs to be earned along the way.
And since we're traveling with no money, we gotta be a little creative with it. So let's go raid some dumpsters. This might be slightly illegal. Nope. Nope. Let's go. So just like that, somehow I need to find food until I've crossed Europe. And I mean, I don't want to live off scones every day, so we gotta find a way to make some money or find some food. One more, baby. 3 liters of tropical juice, some bread, and these, and it's like veggie balls. There's my dinner. Nice. Alright, let's go for one more car here. Almost in Germany now.
Hallo. Hallo. Hamburg.
Hamburg.
Deutschland.
Yeah.
Dänemark, Berlin.
Thank you so much. We're now entering Germany. This is the border to Germany. So the game plan for now is quite simple. I don't have any money, which means I can't buy a hotel. I can't buy anywhere to sleep. So the mission for now is finding somewhere to sleep. And I have 2 ideas. One is a lot more comfortable than the other. So option number 1 is that I just sleep in the bush and I pray for good weather and a warm night. Option 2 is that my parents-in-law actually live like 45 minutes from here. So I'll see if I can make it all the way there. And if I can, then maybe I could sleep at their place for the night. Hey! Hi! What's up?
What's up?
I just got picked up by Timo. He's a great guy and we're driving all the way to Hamburg. So I'll be sleeping at my parents-in-law. Amazing. Thank you so much. Okay, let's try and get one more ride. There's like no cars around here, so I really hope we can get a ride. There's been one car for the last like 5 minutes, so we might have to wait a bit here. Still no cars. Damn, we just missed the one car that's been here the past 5 minutes. We finally got our ride. Here it is. Hey, man.
But this day was not meant to be a day for hitchhiking. So eventually, I just gave up hitchhiking and I started walking and walking and walking until my luck eventually changed.
I was really, really lucky to meet a wonderful person. Hi, Renata. Which lent me her living room in her apartment, so now I can sleep on a couch tonight, which is really amazing. And she even invited me for dinner, so I'm really excited for that. But now, as a greeting, I will help her finish her curb because they're hosting a big party here in the town in a few days. So we gotta make the curb ready for all the newcomers. So I'm really lucky to sleep inside tonight. So schön. like so grateful. This has been such a lovely like 24 hours. I've been like close to tears so many times today because I've just been given so much food, so much love, and so many experiences, and I've been really welcomed into their home. So I'm really grateful at this point. I think it's really amazing that people treat me like this. And this leads me to rule number 3, which I haven't shared with you yet. But rule number 3 is that I cannot say that I'm traveling without money before people ask. And I haven't said it a single time to these people I was just at. So every meal they gave me, the dinner, the breakfast, the lunch, all of that was just them trying to be really, really nice people. So I'm like super grateful that this is possible. And I'm just excited to keep going down through Germany. So let's keep on traveling. Not the most interesting shot. Thank you so much. Man, I'm absolutely in love with this jacket. Did I tell you I got it from Renata? She gave it to me as like one of the last things before I left. She was like, oh yeah, you can keep this jacket, because I just borrowed it for the bike ride. So, super sweet of her. Anyway, I was thinking where to sleep here on day 3. And then I realized all of a sudden that 2 years ago when I was hitchhiking this area, I met a guy called Marcus. It was really cool and we've kept in contact. I wrote to him, I was like, hey, where do you live? I can't remember. He's like, oh, this and that. And I found out it's like an hour away. So I'll try and see there if I can go there tonight, and then I'll like stay 2 nights, I reckon. And have some fun with Marcus and meet his wife and his kid and, I don't know, freak out. Here we are, 8:30 in the evening, and I've gotten so many lucky rides throughout this day. And there's like 5 minutes walk, and then I'm at Marcus's place, and I'm really excited to see it because, as I said, it's been 2 years since I've been here. Yeah, I'm really excited to see Marcus also. So here we go. This is Marcus. Enjoy.
All right. Yeah, but you need to call them also.
And I have an absolutely crazy idea for today. And it's a bit similar to what I just did with Marcus, you know, because Marcus was someone who picked me up a few years ago. So actually 7 years ago, right? 7 years ago, it's quite a long time. Someone picked me up. I have no pictures of this, no footage, because we were traveling without phones, so I didn't take any pictures. But anyway, this woman, I know the city she lives in. I haven't talked to her since, and I don't know her address, but I'm planning to go to that city, find her house, because I think I could recognize it if I go there, and knock on her door and see if she still lives there, and then ask if she'd want some company for a day. So that's the plan. It's a bit wild, it's a bit crazy, but I think this might work. So let's give it a shot. It's in Austria, 4 hours ahead. So see you in Austria. Hey, man.
Hi.
Hey.
What's up, people? We're here in Austria, Bachmanning.
On the countryside.
Yeah.
Just gliding through the landscape. What a crazy girl. She drives like a maniac. Thank you so much, Anita. She drove me all the way here to the city Gmunden, where I was 7 years ago, hitchhiking with some random Austrian, and I haven't been here since. I haven't been in contact with her since. But now I'm here again, and I don't remember where she lives. I don't have her contact info, so I'll just go door to door, knocking, and see if I can find this woman that I was at 7 years ago. This is like such a crazy feeling. I know it's one of these stores here. It could be either one of these. So I feel like I'm really close. I'm pretty sure it's here. This brings some sort of memory. It says private, but I'm gonna go in there anyway, because I feel like this might be the house. And just for privacy reasons, I won't be filming this meeting, but I'll let you know if I found her. Yeah, whenever you're ready.
Prost. Geht's?
Ja, Prost.
Froschi, heute Zuckergoschi, sonst kriegst einen Kuss und dann ist Schluss. Froschi, heute Zuckergoschi, sonst kriegst einen Kuss und dann ist aus mit dir, dann liegst im Bett schon drin. Verstehst nicht den Sinn, stehst auf und schaust in den Spiegel. Oh Schreck, der Frosch ist weg. Da steht der Prinz, wer ist denn das?
That's amazing. Oh man. I don't even really know where to start, but long story short, she opened the door.
Hi, we are now in Salzburg,
We are.
Mozart's birthplace.
Beautiful.
He doesn't want to stay here, he wants to go on to the south. Have fun, Nicola.
Thank you, man. Hey, what's up? Man. So I finally did it. I'm in Italy now, but I'm exhausted as hell. And it's partly like physically exhausted, lack of sleep, but it's also socially exhausted. I mean, I haven't been alone for a week, and I'm looking forward to being alone a little bit. Now I'm past the Alps, which means that it's warm enough for me to sleep outside, so I don't have to worry about finding a place to sleep. I could literally just sleep here in the grass, and I might do something just like that. So now I think it's time for me to be alone a little bit. So let's cue the cinematic time lapse. Let's put a little filter on. Let's push up some black bars. Let's make it real nice and cozy and have some cinematic footage. Good morning. So I finally had my alone time, yeah? Slept under a bridge and all. And I slept a little bit weird, but also quite nice. But I've gotten like so many mosquito bites, it's a little bit strange. And I feel like I might have gotten one here on my eye, because part of my vision is like a little bit blurred out here. But besides that, I mean, I slept all right and I'm ready for a new day. So hopefully now I'll go to the coast, which I'm really longing for. But here's the update. Food-wise, we still have 2 apples and a few nuts, some bread from Denmark, and that's all. So I'm running quite low on food, so we need some new food soon. And money-wise, still nothing. So yeah, we gotta figure out something there. So I'm now about to open the last rations. This is literally the last food I have. I mean, besides some bread, but it's like getting quite old. I think it was already old when I took it up the dumpster, and now it's like almost a week ago. So in theory, this is all the food I have. A few peanuts. All right, I got some insane news, and we need to bring up the money counter for this one. So listen to this. I was like on the verge of quitting. I have no money, I have no food. And then I was walking through a roundabout, and on the side of the roundabout, and you're not gonna believe me on this one, but on the side of the roundabout, I found a wallet. In this wallet, there's no ID, there's no name, there's no address, there's nothing. And I mean, I could go to the police station with this, but that would take me like the whole day to go back to the city. So I took a look inside it, and there's 25 euro inside this bad boy. And I feel like half of you won't even believe me when I say this, but I just found this, I'm not even kidding. I just found it on the side of the road. So we're up on money again, and I feel like this could be enough money for food for the entire challenge. Is this cheating? Hey! So that's the first time I bought something on this trip, which is super crazy to think about. And I have so much food now because this nice guy I just drove with even gave me some bread, like a lot of bread. So I have like one full loaf here and half a loaf more here. So this is like bread for days. Yum. We're living good, boys. I'm looking for a place to sleep, and I found one of these abandoned homes, and there's a lot of them around Italy, but they tend to like seal off the door and like barricade the windows to prevent people from sleeping in there, I assume. So I'll have to see if I can find a way in there anyway. If not, there's like a small little shed next to this house that might also work, which is also abandoned. So I'll try and give this a go because I've been walking for 2 hours now trying to find a place to sleep. So this is sort of like a last resort for me. It would be really nice to get some sleep soon. The sun's going down. This is such a crazy place to sleep. I'm inside a pizza oven. I don't even know how to explain it differently. But I don't want to make too much sound so nobody hears me. But I'm gonna sleep here tonight. I got a roof. This is where I slept, and I'm so incredibly tired. I slept down under this pizza oven, which is such a weird place to sleep. And from the past 8 hours of laying down there, I might have gotten like maximum 1 hour of sleep. So it's 5:30 right now, but I cannot keep laying down there. There's too many mosquitoes to sleep, so I really gotta go somewhere and find a proper bed. So that's the goal of today. Find a bed. I mean, this is where I slept. Like, what the fuck? It's just in the middle of nowhere. There's a new game plan. I found a cheap hotel like 15 kilometers from here, so I might just walk there. I mean, I don't believe they have check-in at like 5:30 in the morning anyway, so yeah, that's the goal of the day. I really need some proper sleep now. Oh man, this is huge for me. I'm finally arriving at the coast. Would you? You can't see shit. It's out there. I promise. Let me show you. So I think I found it. It should be this one, Costa del Sol. So let's go in and see if they have a room ready. Just as I checked in on this hotel, it just starts raining like crazy outside. It's really awesome being inside now. I have a nice bed, so it's good. It's good. So this is the sweet life. Next to the beach and the sunset. Sitting here, I just bought a pizza. Woo! And I just made a big decision. Because as I've been telling you for the whole video, I've been planning to go through Europe all the way down to the south of Italy. But my mind changed. Yesterday I was like, I mean, yes, that would be nice, but also wouldn't it be amazing just to stay here at the beach? So I redecided. From now on, I'm not gonna keep going. I'll just stay here for the rest of my holiday on this amazing beach, eating pizza, doing whatever I want to do. And I think a lot of people in this situation would be really disappointed, thinking, oh, I set this goal, but I didn't finish it. But I actually feel really proud and really happy because I love these moments when I change my mind. Because I realized what was important a week ago isn't important anymore. Now it's something new that's important. And to be able to be flexible and change your mind and do what's important in this moment and not a week ago, I think that's a really, really valuable trait. At least for me it is. So I'm actually super happy. A week ago, I wanted to go through the entirety of Europe. Right now, I just want to go through this pizza. So, there you are. And to not make this seem like a super abrupt ending to this video, I'm gonna cue in a little sentimental ending to this video to tie it all together. So listen to this.
Sitting there on the beach, eating my first pizza in Italy, I couldn't help but to smile. I knew I was where I should be, and I thought back on all the lovely memories I'd made along the way. And I knew in my heart that it was true what they say on Pinterest, that it's not the destination, but the journey and the people you meet along the way. And oh boy, did I make some really good friends along this journey. Like Markus here and his dog, and other people also. Yeah, thank you to everyone who made this journey possible. I really appreciate you all, and thanks for watching, man. Bye bye.